Hey everybody, how you doing? Today I'm going to make a beef pot roast, and you just need 4 ingredients. I'm going to put 3 onions in there, and I'll probably put all these carrots in there. Peel them, cut them, and then I'll put red skin potatoes. I like the flavor of red skin potatoes. They taste pretty good. So, but first I'm going to sear the beef, and I put a little bit of canola oil on the bottom of the pan, and I'll sear both sides. That way it sears in the juices and it comes out really good. So, okay. Okay guys, in this recipe I'm also going to add granulated garlic. Just add to taste. Same with the black pepper, ground black pepper. I have the grinder black pepper too, so I might use that instead because it has better flavor to me. And we got some iodized sea salt. So first thing I'm going to do is cut these onions, the ends, and peel them. Make sure you get it all. Sometimes I have to run it underwater to get it. So get that top layer off. I use three little onions, cut it in half. Then I cut it in half long ways. Then I just start cutting like this. And these onions always make your eyes water. It's starting to do that now. It's like, woo! Usually they're not this strong, but they are today. So I'm trying not to get any peel on there. Okay, so next I got the heat on high just for a minute. And I'll put like a tablespoon of oil in there. That looks like 2 tablespoons. And get that all around in the pan. And I'm going to let that get hot, and then I'm going to start putting in the onion and the meat and let it sear. Okay, now I'm starting to put the onion in. I'm just working with one hand here. The other hand's on the camera. This 3 medium onion, actually small onion. Those sweet white onions. Put in there just like that. Now we got the meat, and we're going to sear that. This is probably 1.5 pounds. Oh, it's probably 2 pounds of meat here. Okay. I like to get both sides with the oil on it there. And I let it sear for like 5 minutes on each side. Alright, meanwhile, while that's searing, I already cut off the ends and I peeled the carrots, so I cut it like about that big. And I'll cut all this up, and I'll just put it on a bowl on the side. So nice big chunks here. Alright guys, so it's been searing now for 5 minutes, and I had it on high, but I turned it down to number 4, so which is like medium. And you want to lock in all those juices. Let's see what it looks like on the other side here. See, that's what we want, nice and brown on that side. And the onions are starting to caramelize. And we'll let this sit there for another 5 minutes. And I'll be back to put the rest of the ingredients in. Alright, so I put the carrots in, and now I'm going to put 1 cup of water. Like that. And I'm going to cover it, and I'm going to get started on these potatoes, start cutting these. And then I'll put the spices in it, and then the lid on it. Okay, so we'll get these potatoes going. Red skin potatoes. Cut it in half. Then I cut it in half again, so it's about that big. Put it in the pot. Cut off all these little eyes on there. And I'll probably cut up like about 8 or 10 of these little potatoes. Got a little brown on the end there, so I'll just cut that off. And I think I'm going to add something else with it to give flavor, which will be a little bit of celery, so I'll cut that and put that in there too. Okay, so next I'm going to cut up some celery, so I just cut both ends off and then I cut it in half. And now I'm going to split it down the middle, and then I'll cut it. Cut it like that. And I'm probably going to get this, probably like 3 stalks in just to give it some flavor. Alright, and you get the idea there, so it looks like about that. Alright guys, so next I'm going to put a little bit of granulated garlic in there. Some pepper. You just put it in to taste, and if you want more later you can add some more. A little bit of iodized sea salt. And lastly, two bay leaves, like 2½ here. And I'm going to mix it up. Now I put that celery in there too, so it's going to be looking good, and there's some natural juices forming there. So just kind of mix that up like so, and once it starts to cook it'll all break down, you know. So I'll just put the lid on it, and I will let that simmer for about 3 hours. So I got it on simmer right now. Okay guys, I'm going to look at the final product here. The beef pot roast. Excuse me. And, oh yeah, it's all done there. I'll turn it off here. Look how delicious that is. Look at the meat. The meat is falling apart. Potatoes are done, carrots. The celery is in there. And I'm going to plate it up now. Yeah, this is enough to last me for about 3 days, easily. And one thing I wanted to get, and I couldn't find yesterday when I was at the store, was cornbread. Cornbread went really well with this. So Bob's Red Mill, the gluten-free stuff, they sell that. They sell it, but that stuff is hard to find. Now, I don't know why. I guess a lot of people buy that, but it's really good though. Try it out, and you really like it. So let me just grab a little bit more out here. Excuse me. Okay, look at that. See that there? It's very hot too. it's going to be great because I think this evening is going to be supposed to get colder this evening or something like that. So this is good on a fall night. A little bit of potato here. Oh, it's so hot I can't eat it. A little bit of carrot. Alright. Well, that's it for a quick and easy meal series, and I'll be back with another one pretty soon. Alright, thanks a lot guys for watching, and I'll be back. Bye-bye.